Yo, what's up? It's Yo Rumi. So I'm back with a quick kind of update video. I'll keep it short. I know I haven't done videos in a while, probably months now, but I've been heads down busy, working on a lot of cool stuff that I'm gonna tell you about right here. First is Studiotime. So as you all know, this is Airbnb for music studios that I started about 3 years ago now, and I'm really excited to share that we're gonna be relaunching a Studiotime 2.0 here pretty soon. By the time I edit this video and it goes live and post it, hopefully that'll be in about a week or 2 weeks when we have our big launch. But if you follow me on social, you'll definitely be the first to know when we do relaunch. Talking about Studiotime 2.0, the first is the actual kind of product. The first version I built of Studiotime was on ShareTribe's hosted platform. I heavily modified it. I made some cool videos about it in the past that a ton of people have hit me up. I get like hundreds of emails about this. So I kind of feel like I owe it to you also to tell you that the new Studiotime 2.0 is actually built on ShareTribe's Flex platform. So the current site you go to now is not what those videos were describing and talking about how I modified it. It is now on their Flex platform, which is kind of like a marketplace backend API as a service. All the front end is heavily customized by me and my team. And I can make another video talking about ShareTribe Flex and how we've kind of customized Studiotime 2.0 using it in that the product, the tech stack, everything. If you want, just comment below. If there's enough people that are interested, I'm down to make a video and I will. All right, so that's the product for 2.0. A few other things, we've really focused on curating Studiotime as a marketplace. And that's primarily on the listing side because we have studios in 35 countries, which is crazy. We have thousands of studios. So we want it to not be overwhelming for an artist when they search, for instance, LA, see hundreds of studios. So we really spent some time and we were curating our marketplace. And with that, we rolled out a Studiotime Premium verified program. So these are for like power user studios that basically have used Studiotime, generate a lot of bookings, and are some of our most popular studios that we can then showcase on our marketplace, kind of with like priority search results and helping them stand out, basically surfacing that to artists as kind of like the first studios they see. We want them to have the best experience possible, not only for studios, help them generate more bookings, but also for the artist. So this kind of curation of our marketplace helps with that. It really doesn't help to just have 300 studios in LA when someone searches. A lot of times there's just too many, so they want to find the right one at the right time based on whatever they're looking for and their needs. So this program really helps with that. So that's kind of our curation of our marketplace. Now, something else that we're doing with this 2.0 is we have a new logo. So not only do we have a new logo and a new look, we also are rolling out a merch line. So we want to build our brand and awareness and credibility within the music industry as much as possible. So that way when people see Studiotime or they hear Studiotime, I mean, like, I hear it on podcasts all the time. In the studio, people just like use the word Studiotime, right? It makes sense. So we took that. Here's our new logo, and you'll see it on this hat right here. We did create like a kind of a small like little merch line to kind of validate, I guess you can see like our merch MVP. And we have some hoodies. Here's a shot of this right here. I also showed screenshots of our Instagram, which we have a ton of artists and producers, kind of friends and family of Studiotime that are posting it. I did a small run, just 25 of each of the hats and the hoodies, and we're pretty much out of those because everyone hit me up, a lot of different artists and friends and producers, engineers just wanting this. So we're gonna do some really cool stuff. I have some designs actually. All right, cool, we'll show it. So here's some designs that we kind of created. These are just more design explorations of what the Studiotime merch could be. Keep an eye out for merch coming soon because that's something that we're gonna roll out and launch. That's gonna be pretty big. So that's everything Studiotime. So Studiotime 2.0 is coming soon, within a week or 2 weeks at the latest. And we're gonna create some more noise around the big relaunch, and hopefully we'll turn Studiotime into a household name with people that are in the music industry. So that's Studiotime. So that's a quick update on the company that I started. All right, now next, I've done some videos in the past about investing in startups. To be honest right now, I'm not really deploying capital directly into startups and investing myself. What I'm doing, and I kind of hinted at it in the last video talking about startup investing, but is investing through AngelList syndicates. So simply backing a lot of angel investors in different funds that have really good deal flow, evaluate these startups themselves and invest directly in them. I just have a chance to kind of be a part of that by backing and being a limited partner in those syndicates or those funds. One of the standout funds though that I'm super pumped to have, and thankfully just lucky to be able to back, is actually NIV, who you guys probably know if you follow Product Hunt or AngelList, or of course NIV on Twitter. But when it comes to I would say pre-seed and seed stage startups, he's a go-to. So he started a fund called Shrug Capital, which I'm actually a limited partner in, just a super small amount, but he's created really good deal flow over the years, started his own fund, and has invested in some amazing startups. I am, I guess you could say, an investor in those startups through Shrug Capital. So that's startup investing. So Studiotime, startup investing, and then the third thing, which kind of fits the whole studio model of ThinkBox, which are around, which is the startup studio. That's like the main thing that brings everything together, kind of keeps it organized, but that is a lot of the different projects that I work on. So I do work with a few early stage startups. Think about like a project kind of consultant capacity. Those are ThinkBox clients that I work with directly myself. These are all marketplaces. So there are a few really cool marketplaces that are going to launch here pretty soon. And I'm helping them kind of take their early stage idea and early stage product kind of MVP build, really focus on what that product is and their kind of pre-launch and launch strategy, and then helping them even a little bit further stage work on product validation and market validation, and then how they can take that and scale. So those are really early stage startups that are marketplace specific that I'm working on. So hopefully I can share some of those pretty soon because they're really cool, and it's definitely something that I have a ton of domain expertise in and just really passionate about. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with marketplaces. So those are kind of like the a few different updates on my end. I'm gonna do a lot more videos here in the future, so I'm just gonna kind of keep cranking out these videos. So subscribe so you'll be the first to know when I make another video live, and then also comment below. So let me know anything you want me to do another video on, because I definitely listen to you, read the comments, and try to reply and make my videos based on what you guys want to hear. Whether that's Studiotime, marketplaces, early stage startup, product builds, MVP builds, launching, startup investing, whatever that is, you'll be the first to know. See you soon.